What's up, YouTube? We're back. We're doing something a little more fun for this kind of YouTube videos. I also want to, thank you guys for, subbing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. We've been putting out a lot of new videos, a lot of content these past couple of months. I really appreciate all you guys commenting, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much. But the video topic for today, it's something really fun. I see everyone in my chat in here. We are going to make a fighting game. You guys are all so smart. So we are all about to become fighting game creators.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is you guys right here. So you guys all decided to make a really cool ass fighting game. Look at that chisel chin. That guy kind of resembles me. We've been working on a way to kind of make our own fighting game. We're just going to imagine us playing countless hours of like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Dive Kick, you name it. We have so many hours on every fighting game. I've kind of made like a roadmap or like a discovery of how to make our fighting game. So let's get started. Here's how we're doing this. I got the first slide right here. Which path we taking, chat? Do we want the fighting game with the strong offense or the weak offense? We're gonna do like a mini poll so we can see which way we are going with it. Help it feel like this images is guiding us. Alright, got 2 minutes. Go crazy, guys. Strong's winning. I'm surprised people are actually even voting weak. The strong is winning right now. Define weak offense. I would say like Street Fighter 5 had weak offense. Dragon Ball Fighters, another example. I think that game had weak offense, at least when I was playing. Grand Blue. I'm curious because I want to see the whole perfect fighting game, because all you guys do is complain all the time. Street Fighter 6 has weak offense. What game are you playing? I'm down for strong offense. I don't trust current devs giving us good defensive tool. Don't worry, we're getting there. I'm just trying to see where we're going. All right, chat. I am actually surprised, and I did not take this into consideration, that weak actually might win this. So you guys would rather have a game with weak offense. So we're going to the dark side. We're going down the dark path. Now, we started our video game. We decided we're going to go the weak offensive route. No get in for free, no high damage, no nothing. So since we got our weak offense started, now we got part 2. How are we doing the neutral? What is the neutral of our video game going to be? We already have weak offense. What does fast neutral mean? SF6, Marvel 3, Marvel 2. We already got our weak offense decided. How is the neutral going to be? How are we doing neutral in this? SF6 is kind of a conundrum if you think about it, because it is a slow game. It could be slow, but it's also kind of fast. Is this game tag or 1v1? Yo, chat, let me get to the point. What game is chat cooking up? You guys all seem to know so much about fighting games. I'm trying to see what you guys are cooking. We're about to make Marvel Infinite. The winner of this poll is... Our game has fast neutral. You guys don't like this slow, boring neutral. So you guys seem like... You guys were not fans of like SF5, Sam Show. We're not trying to play no Grand Blue. You guys are not fans of those kind of games. You guys think slow neutral is boring. You guys just want to, do hit button. Respectable choice. That was kind of what I was expecting you guys to pick. Anyway, last part. We're working on our fighting game. This fighting game is starting to sound awful like... Actually, I don't know what fighting game we're actually getting towards too, because you guys got it rude. You SF6ers. All right, we got one more way to make this perfect game. Last stage of the question. Do we make our game easy game or hard game? This is actually the main one. This is actually the main one. Keep in mind, chat. Keep in mind what you guys are saying before you guys answer. I'm talking execution, movement. There's a lot of things like knowledge checks. There's just a lot. Lots of depth will probably be in the harder version too. Also, keep in mind, if you guys make the game easy, remember, we're still making this fighting game together. So we obviously want sales. We want people to try the game. We don't want to make a game where no one's going to play and people are going to be gatekept out of playing the game. We want people to tell their friends about the game that's coming out. And we want them to tell their friends, tell their family, tell their friends if they have any friends, to play the game. If we go to the dark side, you got to think about it like this. People are going to be intimidated. People aren't going to want to play the game. The people who are going to be playing the game are going to be spending 20 hours and forget what outside looks like. So keep that in mind as well. It should be accessible and fun to learn. We're making an arena fighter with this one. You don't care about sales. We have Capcom Cup money. Okay. All right. Who's winning this poll? I actually wasn't even paying attention. Damn, it's not even close. Hard game? Not even close. The hard game one wasn't even close. The other two were actually kind of close, but the hard game one wasn't even close. Whoa, please do not skip the design parts. We have to know whether we want half-naked waifus or breath of fresh air, zero pixel art stuff degeneracy. I didn't get that far. Maybe that will be part 2. So we chose weak offense, fast neutral, in a hard game. Now, this was honestly just a ploy to get you guys to admit that Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was actually the best fighting game ever made, but you guys actually made me go off the rail and say weak offense. So now I'm kind of torn. This was a whole 10-minute ploy just to glaze Marvel, and now I don't know what to do. So thank you guys for watching the video. Yeah, content actually got destroyed. Remake the poll. I gotta redo the whole thing. Yo, you guys ruined the YouTube video, guys. I was so sure no one would pick weak offense. What the are you guys trying to play? Come on. I was like, I had 2 options. I was like, yo, somehow we're gonna get to the Marvel 3 route, but I had a defensive plan. I was like, if you guys picked weak offense, slow neutral, and easy game, we were gonna get to Street Fighter 5. But you guys actually don't know how to choose roads. Where are you guys going? Come on. You guys broke the spectrum. What are we doing? You guys made Shaq Fu. You guys made I don't know, Melee. I don't know. This was all an agenda to get Marvel vs. Capcom 4. The Capcoms are watching, and you guys ruined it. You made Tekken 7? Did you actually? Yeah, you guys actually might have made Tekken 7. You guys ruined my video. You guys ruined my Giga Chat moment. This was supposed to be you guys if you guys followed the script. How did I get into Street Fighter? I played, so I had Street Fighter 4, but I thought that game sucked. And then I played Marvel 3. And then when I played Marvel 3, I got a really good understanding of how to play fighting games because I wanted to get better at it. So I started watching like YouTube videos. I started watching tournament, and I watched a lot of tournaments and YouTube videos for Marvel 3. And then like after I got good at Marvel 3, I was like, wow, a lot of the stuff that I learned from playing Marvel 3 I can transfer to other fighting games. And then I was like, wait a minute, I still have Street Fighter 4. So then I went back on Street Fighter 4, and then I was like, oh, a lot of this stuff makes way more sense now. And then after I learned how to play Marvel 3, I kind of was just able to transfer all my fighting game knowledge to like other fighting games that I've always tried out. I just say SF4 sucks. When I first got SF4, I mean, chat, I was just mashing, and there's no tutorials or, you know, stuff on the internet to teach me how to play these modern games. People are so lucky. I could just go on the internet, chat. If I can Google, chat, I go on YouTube, how to play SF6. Boom, first video, Justin Wall, 536k views. This wasn't a thing back in my day. What was I supposed to do? When I say SF6 is easier than 5, I think so. I think 6 is pretty easy. I think 6 is very easy to understand. The drive system is kind of the only complicated part, and then like that's kind of it. I think once you understand the drive system, you understand the game tenfold. But to be fair though, like even look at Strive. Strive's a much more simpler game than Exert, but like I think Strive's good. But I can understand why people sit on Strive and prefer Exert. But to be fair, both games are kind of bad. Exert Slander. Okay, Exert's bad. Exert's bad if you're playing somebody who knows how to play the game, which I think is the hardest thing about designing modern fighting games. Like I think Exert's bad if you're playing somebody who knows how to play the game. I think Marvel 2 is bad if you're playing somebody who knows how to play the game. I think in these modern games, you gotta make sure the game's not bad if you're playing somebody who knows how to play the game. Thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know if you guys would actually play this fighting game, or do we actually make a fighting game that you guys wouldn't like? Because I'm trying to think of a game with weak offense, with fast neutral that's hard, and honestly, not a single game comes to mind. You guys ruined the video. So thanks a lot, and sub to the channel.